What up? Bienvenidos. Welcome. What's poppin'? Cubo pues. Let's talk about exhibition fights since the Mayweather fight just happened yesterday. I'm seeing a lot of people bitching like, oh my God, it wasn't even a real fight. Like, he wasn't even trying. He could have, blah, blah, blah. Okay. An exhibition match is not a real fight. That's literally why it's called an exhibition match. There are no winners. I mean, you heard there's no winners. If you thought you were going to see a real fight, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. There's no winners, bro. Why would you risk breaking your nose, breaking your orbital bone, breaking your eye socket when you can't even win? You can get a knockout. It doesn't count for anything. An exhibition match is glorified sparring, bro. Like, that's literally the purpose of it, okay? There's no judges. It's not even 10 or 12 rounds. You can't take it out far. And, in this case, the gloves were 12 ounces. If you don't know boxing, you usually spar with 16 ounces or so. People fight with 8 or 10 ounces. And I know you're probably thinking 12, 10, 8, it's all the same shit. No, it's not. I'll put a velocity chart in here. I'll impose it. But each 2 ounces, every ounce or two that you take off a glove, the punches get way faster and harder. If you've boxed before and you've held 16-ounce gloves, you know that shit feels like rocks on your arms. Going down to 14, 12, 10, you're like, ooh, I got the speed now, bro. That shit's different, bro. It's different. So the fact that you're wearing 12-ounce gloves, it wasn't meant to be what you thought it was meant to be, okay? And I got countless examples of people in the past that have done exhibition matches. If you're not into boxing, I don't expect you to know these, but you might have seen them or heard of them. We can even take some fiction. If you've seen the Rocky movies, you remember when he fought Hulk Hogan. I can't remember what his name was in the movie. Thunder Lips. Pause. Thunder Lips? I think that was his name. I'll put a clip of it.
Listen, why don't we just move around a little bit, give him a good show. First I'll chase you and you chase me, okay? How's that? All right? Here you go. Is that okay? That hurt, all right? Don't mess with me. How's that? Okay? Not bad, huh?
Okay? But if we're talking about real life, Ali versus Dokes, that famous clip where he's on the ropes, weaving all those punches. People that don't know boxing, bro, they think that's from a real fight. That's not from a real fight, bro. Watch. Okay, now his head movement was great. That's cool. But come on, bro. Dokes wasn't really trying to take this man's head off, man. He wasn't really trying to take this man's head off, okay? Mike Tyson has done countless exhibitions in the past, okay? We see him, we just saw him versus Roy Jones Jr., right? And, they're older now, so people were like, oh, it's because they're older. It's not really because they're older. They could have went hard if they wanted to. Mike Tyson could have tried to take his head off. He doesn't get anything for it, bro. It's a sparring match, basically. Okay? Mike Tyson versus James Tillis. I'll post a clip of them during their exhibition match, right?
There's the shuffle, the old Ali shuffle.
Good body with two big right hands to the body.
Hair it down here, Dan.
Now compare James Tillis and Mike Tyson in their exhibition match versus the intensity when they actually fought.
He is right now. Until close, and Mike Tyson warms to the task once again as the round to Mike Tyson. Right hand, cut, and that one left hook which scored. Tyson now appears to be a little less shy about stepping. Lightly for Tyson.
It's totally different. They were obviously trying to kill each other when they were really fighting because it's worth something. The exhibition is not. Also, Mike Tyson versus Corey Sanders. Corey Sanders was much bigger and less skilled, Mike Tyson would accidentally knock him down. He would hit him barely, and the dude would be about to fall over, and Mike Tyson would hold him up.
That was Mike with a looping right hand, but Corey
He picked him up. He held him up. He held him up. He held him up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Because it's not about trying to kill the other person, okay? And you might say, well, that's all new school. I mean, I don't know. Everyone likes Mike Tyson, so no one ever talks shit about Mike Tyson. But even if you said, well, that's like a new generation thing, only Floyd and Mike Tyson would do something like that. Arguably the greatest of all time, Sugar Ray Robinson versus Willie Pep. Y'all probably haven't even seen this. This is not a well-known exhibition match, but tell me if they look serious.
Ray Robinson at 45. Sugar Ray appears he wants to clown around, but Willie's trying to make this a serious exhibition. These two men actually fought in the amateurs, 28, 27.
Come on, bro. It's an exhibition match. Julio Cesar Chavez, bro. He does exhibitions all the time now. I'm not gonna lie, his get kind of heated, but he be on some other stuff. But even still, it ain't nothing that they take too seriously. It doesn't help your record. It doesn't build your boxing resume. Like, they're just giving people a show, bro. It's just a show. So I just want you to know, if you are buying or even illegally watching an exhibition match and you're expecting to see a real fight, smack yourself in the face with both your hands at the same time after you take a piss in your hands. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, man. It's just an event, okay? Don't take it too seriously. Also, I'm making 2 videos today, so I'm about to go change shirts and make another video and act like I made it on a separate day. But I'm just saying, don't call me out. You're probably gonna see the background and be like, I saw that bowl there. Like, did you leave that bowl from yesterday? Like, nah, bro, it's the same day. I just want to make 2 different videos, 2 different shirts. All right. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.